request all our four speakers that they will share their story in maximum 2 to 3 minutes, maximum 3 minutes, about how they started their success story. I will first request Dr. Ajay Ranka to share his story, please.
The point I would like to make for you is world is accelerating at a phenomenal pace now. There is an inflection point of 2016 which has come, where a lot of technologies are starting to converge, all the way from AI to robotics to cloud to so many things. And you will have to really think through your businesses in light of all these disruptive technologies which are going to either eliminate you or allow you to grow. So one question I would like always you to ask yourself, am I replaceable by robots? And you will have to answer this question. Or is my company replaceable by robots? Number two question is, am I facing any disruptive technology emerging in my field which will eliminate me? And number three would be, whatever I am producing today, will it be actually relevant for the society to consume, or it is actually going to become irrelevant? So if you can answer these three questions, I think you are on a growth path. Strategically, you can't go wrong. So keep on asking this question practically every week to yourself, and hopefully the answers will lead you to that. My personal story on a global basis would be, when we started globalization, when we started exporting, the first thing we realized that the quality was not good, and people do not like failures. There is a zero tolerance in exports on quality. I learnt it hard way. I paid cost for that, and we really pushed the quality standards. Today, my only submission to you is, if you really are SMEs and if you really want to go global, if you really want to grow old, go for Six Sigma in terms of failure of your product, your services. And I think that's the end, what I would like to say in the 3 minutes. Thank you.
One of the strengths that SMEs have is, low cost. And that's why 40 to 45% of India's economy and 40 to 45% of exports from India are from SMEs. So concentrate on your low cost, try to generate and try to improve your cost, improve your quality. We think that the cost is paramount, but no, the customer values quality. If you can deliver good quality, your customer is there for good. If you just produce a cheaper product, he is there only for a few days. So think of the quality standards, try to keep on constantly improving the quality standards. In pharmaceuticals, 20 years before, we used to talk about percentage purity of our product. Now, we don't even talk about percentage purity. We only talk about impurities. So we try to control our impurities, that it in turn gives a better quality product, more safe for use, more stable, and therefore valuable to small, medium, and large customers. So I think these are the few things. And another thing which SMEs, an area of concern is, try to build systems into your company. Don't just work on a one-man army. Try to build systems so that if you are not available, either you are traveling or you are unwell, or for some reason you are not able to attend to your business, the business continues. So I think these are the few things I wanted to share initially. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Janak bhai. It reminds me one very powerful statement by the celebrity management guru, Dr. Peter Drucker, way back in 1970. And he said, any business has only two functions. First, marketing. Second, innovation. Rest all are the processes. And today, when we live in the era of innovation and disruptions, now we understand what he said approximately 50 years back. And as we all know, our own G. Narayan, Guruji's definition of, as far as marketing is concerned, it's all about customers, customers' pain points. And what he said, the definition of customer is, jo kasht se mar gaya wo customer. So can we solve the pain points of a customer? So thank you, Janak bhai, and over to Hemant bhai Goel, please.
कस्टमर को सेटिस्फाई नहीं करना है, डिलाइट होना चाहिए, और डिलाइट करने के लिए सबके पास अपने अपने तरीके हो सकते हैं। मुझे ऐसा फील हुआ कि शायद मैं कॉस्ट में किसी को कॉम्पीट नहीं कर सकता, तो मैंने मेरा रोड मैप बनाया है वो इनोवेशन के थ्रू। हर बार जब भी आप कस्टमर को मिलो तो कुछ ऐसी चीज़ दो कि वो देख के वाह कहने लगे कि भाई वाकई कोई चीज़ अच्छी मिली है। और मेरी पूरी लाइफ उसी में गई है। मैंने ग्लास इंडस्ट्री बहुत छोटी थी उसमें काम करना शुरू किया, और करते करते मैं आज से लगभग 26 साल पहले जर्मनी गया था। वहाँ का मैं एक इंसिडेंट आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करना चाहूँगा। उस ज़माने में फॉरेन जाने वाले लोग बहुत लिमिटेड होते थे बेसिकली, और मैंने हिम्मत करके मैं जर्मनी गया था एक्कीमा एग्जीबिशन में। वहाँ किसी एक स्टॉल में मैंने किसी एक चीज़ के बारे में कॉस्ट पूछा तो उसने मेरा हाथ पकड़ के बाहर निकाल दिया, यू आर इंडियन, यू डोंट हैव मनी, यू कैन नॉट परचेज एनीथिंग, गेट आउट। और मुझे वो रियल में काफ़ी पिंच हुआ, और मुझे लगा कि भी देखो इंडियंस की क्या हालत है यहाँ पे। और उसके बाद में सेकंड टाइम मुझे पूरी तैयारी करनी पड़ी, और लगभग 9 साल के बाद में 2000 में अगेन मैं जा सका दोबारा। और आज हम लोग उस एग्जीबिशन में पिछले 15-16 साल से रेगुलर पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, एंड नाउ दैट एग्जीबिशन इज प्ले ग्राउंड फॉर अस। और उसकी वजह से हम लोगों ने आज की डेट में ऑलमोस्ट हम लोग 85 कंट्रीज़ को एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं, जिसमें सब डेवलप कंट्रीज़ हैं। एक जापान बाकी था, पिछले 10-12 साल में हमने काफ़ी कोशिश की, लेकिन 3 साल पहले मैं फिक्की के साथ जापान गया था, और वहाँ से जापान भी इनिशिएट हो गया, और जापान भी आज हम लोग जो है वो एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं। तो कोई भी डेवलप कंट्री ऐसा नहीं है जहाँ हम लोग आज की डेट में एक्सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं। तो मैं शायद आप सब लोगों को ये भी कहना चाहूँगा, जहाँ तक वर्ल्ड के अंदर कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस का सवाल है, उसका कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस की अपनी इम्पोर्टेंस है, लेकिन मैं ये फील करता हूँ, मैंने अपने केस में देखा है कि इनोवेशन से आज हम लोग चाइना को काफ़ी बहुत जगह पे बीट करते हैं, और दैट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ इनोवेशन। इनोवेशन में हम लोग ऐसी ऐसी चीज़ें लेके आते हैं जहाँ चाइना भी पीछे रह जाता है। तो मेरा कहना उसके अंदर एक ही है कि कॉस्ट वाइज अगर आप किसी को बीट कर सकते हैं तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, अदरवाइज दूसरा एक रास्ता है इनोवेशन का। इनोवेशन से भी आप अपने कॉम्पिटिटर को बीट कर सकते हैं।
Thank you, Hemant bhai. He talked about this customer delight through innovation. So that reminds me one statistics. It is about the latest survey by Harvard Business Review. And it says that in 2012, the consumer purchase was dependent, and the statistics are the customer experience is having 43% weightage, product itself has got 37% weightage, and price is only 20%. So we are very sensitive as far as pricing is concerned, and we feel that pricing is the topmost priority for any negotiation or dealing. No, it is not like that. And now the best part is that by 2020, they say, as per Harvard Business Review, that the weightage of customer experience will be 50%, the product will be 34%, and price will be only 16%. Now, over to Pradeep Bhai Agrawal, please.
See, we started with only 8 MRs and 8 products. And our operations was restricted to only Calcutta city. The innovation can be on anything. It is on the marketing front, it is on the commercial administration, on anything. So now, like see the globally, what we are feeling is, yes, allopathy market is a fantastic market. It has got huge opportunities. But now something else is also coming up. Because of the chronic, in case of the chronic diseases, the long-term therapies of the allopathic medicines, it causes lot of side effects. And the customer is looking for something else. And like see, you must all have observed that दुनिया का जो पॉपुलेशन है उसका एज बढ़ रहा है. सो आप इफ यू फाइंड जापान में 60 साल से ऊपर वाले लोगों की जनसंख्या बढ़ रहा है. यूएस में दी पॉपुलेशन ऑफ द ओल्ड एज पीपल इज इंक्रीजिंग. And the allopathic medicines, particularly for the chronic therapies, are administered on them. They are having lot of other problems. So we have identified that now the next 50 years or 100 years will be of Ayurveda. And in Ayurveda, you cannot go just by saying कि अश्वगंधा ये काम करता है, कि ब्राह्मी ये काम करता है, कि ये काम करता है. What we are doing is, see, we are going by the Shastras. We are referring all Shastras, but evaluating it in the modern scientific systems. कि ब्राह्मी में ऐसा क्या है कि वो दिमाग का मेमोरी बढ़ाता है. So we found that, see, it is having cerebroside. Cerebroside, like, see, Janak bhai can vouch it, that, see, the paracetam or the ceticoline or levetiracetam, they are all containing the cerebroside, which enhances the memory. So we found that, see, the cerebroside can be obtained from the Brahmi. So we will be working on the cerebroside, not on the Brahmi, but we'll be taking that cerebroside from Brahmi. So we are working now on these all natural products because world need it. And moreover that, see, we can offer it at a very competitive price. See, like one ceticoline tablet, it costs around 100 rupees. We can offer a Brahmi tablet with all good amount of cerebroside, say maybe 20 rupees. So this will be our competitiveness. And of course, innovation. So as I said, innovation means it is not only research. Of course, it is research also, but it is not only research. So we are doing a lot of research on this, that what the allopathy chemical composition is that, which works on the point of disease. So how we can get it from the natural products. So this is how we are working. So next 20, 30 years, we are going to work in the international market in the Ayurvedic segment. That is why we have taken over this Ayurvedic unit. Thank you.
I would like to quickly ask one question to Dr. Ranka. Very famous poet दुष्यंत कुमार जी ने बोला था, पाँव के नीचे जमीन नहीं और कमाल है फिर भी तुमको यकीन नहीं. Right? Now why I'm saying this, a very celebrity CEO, John Chambers, now the executive chairman, Cisco, a few months back, he made a very blunt statement which disturbed the entire business community in the world. And his interview was published in New York Times, London Times, Tokyo Times, Indian Times of India. And he said 40% of American, European and Indian companies will close down because of brutal disruptions. And when the press reporter asked, then what is the solution? He said that the solution is only three things. You need to do three things. First, innovation. Second, technology. That means next-gen technology. And the third, build a right culture. So my question to Dr. Ranka is, how to build a vision? Because that is the most crucial thing. If any SME want to grow from 1 million to 100 million, so what should be the vision and how to build a vision? Dr. Ranka, please.
In your own company, I would say the questions which I referred to, ask those questions, and then project what the customers are going to actually be looking forward to 10 years from now or 20 years from now, and see what technologies will be required to build those. And then what kind of a system of marketing, delivery or service you will have to do. Once you really list it down, you will realize that a lot of things starts becoming clear. And you will realize that the path of how to get there is starting to become clear. Nothing is going to be an absolutely crystal clear from day one, but at least you will have a sketch. At least you would have जिसको अपन बोलते हैं ना मोटा मोटी, you would have arrived at that. And that mota moti document is one of the most important document which you have to keep refining every year. When you prepare your business plan, that vision document is something which you must visit and keep correcting it. And I think that would be my sort of a small take, that it must be there in any SME. If you do not have a vision document, if you do not articulate where you want to be 10 years from now, I think there is something definitely not right about the company and its future.